try and have us do a test run of the relay. Oh god, I itch. Alright. We're back to the sharkening, back to the sharkening. If I do better on my grinding for infamy, that might be better. I died quite a few times there. There's a lot of time to save. And I think I'll actually just switch where I do my timing from to have splits more similar to the first one, where when I finish a mission.
Meanwhile,
on the giant boat. This part sucks. I don't know why it had me do that twice. Surf and turf. More mom. I am shark. Do 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 do. Giant shark. Do 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 do. Eat people. Do 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 do. All that fun stuff. I'm just trying to do the tutorial quick. Now I get to eat the people. I am Jaws. That's 6. Yeah. It's a game. I don't know if your computer could handle it when I got it on the PS4. Alright. We got hunters.
Good work on their nose. Go get him, Chad. Got Chad. Get him. Knock him down, partner.
All right. Come here. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where's the other boat?
Hey, she putting up a fight for sure.
That's two. Nope, not quite. That's two. There we go. Apparently, that one didn't want to behave. There's the last hunter boat. Oh, come here.
Sure making a lot of
Come here.
I ain't paying no more. Catch me this shark myself.
All right.
Look at them teeth.
There's Scaly Pete.
She gonna make quite a mantelpiece.
Come on, Scaly Pete.
Got us some dinner coming, boys. Let's get her up
That's
on
a time
deck,
save.
huh?
I'm doing a speed run, so I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. But basically, they take the baby shark out of the mama shark, and you get to be the baby shark. Oh, come on. Get the sign. There we go.
Remember, when planning a cemetery, try to avoid high-risk coastal areas.
Yes. Come on. There we go. Eating mutagens. Because nothing tells you that you're gonna be a big bad shark but mutagens. Alright. Eat the fish. Alright. Don't need to upgrade that because this is the speed run, but alright, where are we at? We are going to go Don't suffocate, fish. Do not suffocate, shark. Shark, 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 shark. Come on. Back in the water. Thank you. Okay. Eat the catfish. Eat the catfish and avoid the gators that want to eat me. I'm a baby shark. Gators are big. Out of the way, Gator. Nope, nope. See ya. See you later, Gator. See you, Gator. See you, Gator. I'm out of here. I'm a baby shark. Do 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 do. Baby shark. Do 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 do. Eat the fish. Come on. Fish. Nope. I've got to eat 6 more catfish and not get eaten by the alligators in that time. Hold up. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Fish, fish, fish. 7. 8. 9. 10.
The overhunting of Fawtick's keystone predators has led to a superabundance of catfish, which is just fine by local bully Rosie the alligator.
Alright, I think the next one's the Cthulhu shrine over here. Yeah. Okay. Cthulhu shrine. Yes,
If
master.
a group of consenting adults wants to perform cryptic rites to shadow forth the prophecy of
Tentacles.
the great old ones, who am I to judge?
I think I missed a crate. No, not yet. It's up here. There it is. There's that crate. I'm looking at my maps here. Okay, and then it's on this side over here. No, I need to eat some turtles. Come here, turtle. You are food. Paddle faster!
Remember, if you find yourself hard aground, the best thing to do is stay with your canoe and die the death of an honorable sea.
Come here. Alright, so... God... Can't do that one because it requires adults. Right, so... There is dumping site, yep. Dumping site, and then we gotta do...
I used to buy Sunshine sunscreen until I read it contains 7 hormone-disrupting chemicals and
And palm oil. We are a jumping shark. And the bats. Okay, we gotta go up. Totally missed this one. Hello? Thank you.
While adorable, these soft stuff mascots don't provide much in the way of nutritional value.
Okay, yep, it's right over here.
local critic once wrote that Amos Beauregard was the Rodin of the Bayou. But Beauregard was functionally illiterate and had no idea who Rodin was.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Stand underwater for a minute so I can get this. Bumpy right. Come on. Come on. Hit the sign. There we go. Auto targets
Someone
a
should have
pain.
taken a gun safety class.
Mm-hmm. Get off my crap, spider. Okay. Pretty sure I'm in the right area. Yep. Alright. I gotta gain some speed here quick. There we go. Not normally supposed to get up here.
In spite of their reputations
early.
as wrestlers, alligators haven't mastered the nuances of scientific holds like the figure 4.
Yes, the figure 4. Come here. Okay, next up is... I'm going the right way still. Kind of. Alright, eat the cash.
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve.
Yep, eat and evolve, eat and evolve. Okay, there's the
A
ticking,
clock would
and
hardly be the
then...
strangest thing ever retrieved from a crocodile's mouth. Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about
Musky
anything.
business. Where's that one down here? I'm trying to remember where the heck it is. Because there's a... literal drain to the swamp down here somewhere. Yep, there it is. The literal drain for the swamp.
I have one of those new pop-up tub stoppers at home. And let me tell you, those things are just a magnet for hair and debris. and we should expect much angst, ennui, and poor decision-making.
Thrash the fish.
The muskellunge, or muskie, is a freshwater fish commonly found throughout the Great Lakes region, so I have no idea what it's doing here.
Okay.
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet.
Okay. Just kind of go that way and eat turtles along the way, I guess. Turtles, catfish, whatever I can eat. I'm not big enough to take on those gators yet. I mean, I am, but I don't want to.
As a result of industrial pollution and sewage wastewater, Dead Horse Lake was designated a Superfund site in 1996.
Okay, Dead Horse Lake. You know, if you're not gonna be nice and let me do my crap, I'm gonna have to move you elsewhere, Spider. Alright, so we're looking at...
To avoid starvation, a shark must always be ready to pursue and attack. We appreciate the grant from Sunshine Solutions that made this show possible. We'd also like to remind viewers that mass cloning and gene editing for today's military is safer than ever.
Safer than ever, huh?
The Seawolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
Da, 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 na, 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 na.
The artist spent 16
Trash
years
man.
building this sculpture out of trash pulled from the lake, only to have it thrown back in the lake by intoxicated locals.
Okay.
Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm.
Okay, come on.
Catfish are cavity nesters, so my protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake.
Underwater, you gotta bite everything. Or something like that. Okay. So it looks like we've got sidetracked in these tunnels is so easy. Oh, shit. I forgot to hit the timer. I'm gonna have to fend versus some gators up here.
Mother Nature is very strategic with her apex predators.
No, get off! Get off, gator.
Several grouper have made a home near the retired nuclear cooling towers. This is a great opportunity for the shark to test the theory that exposure to gamma rays gives you superpowers.
Up the junction, okay. Come on, fish. Okay, up the junction. Gripper Dynamics. There we go. That's what we need. Alright, so we gotta go up around the right-hand side of this giant dead horse lake. I feel bad that I didn't hit the timer when I was supposed to, because that should have been a gold split. I'll have to go in and adjust that. Okay, yes, okay.
The threats to our ocean seem overwhelming, but by working together now, we can ensure that future generations always have a place to dump their old tires.
Dead horse triangle
versus dolphin, orca versus giant squid, boat versus pylon. When establishing dominance, the contest is usually a deadly one, with survival as the prize.
Okay, so we are looking. Looking down here, and then we're gonna go and try and find
Some
ourselves
sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
entrance. Where are you? Entrance to the sewer area. There you are. And now we can do this group of dynamics, come out the other side, and start our real grind here. Alright, so okay. Okay, so what we got here is yes, okay. Now this is what
I
we
would
want.
like to assure the Antolini crime family that this footage will in no way be used in the final edit of our program.
I don't know how I missed that, but whatever. Morning, Kutsu. I am a shark. Do 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 do. Eat people. Do 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 do. All that fun stuff. How is the Kutsu this morning? Outside of whipping at me. What is there to be confused by? I eat everything. I mean, yeah, it's kind of odd, but,
Going to the beach, it's always a good idea to bring a pair of stylish, glare-proof sunglasses.
come here. You are food. Because it's a new game that I can speedrun, and by that propensity, it's more likely to get me into GDQ since somebody who's planning the CV3 relay completely forgot that I already had a goddamn submission vid for the relay from GDQ, but, you know, apparently I don't matter to the Castlevania community, so fuck it.
Sure, this is about saving lives, but it's also about safeguarding tourism revenue.
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed. These humans.
The shark is
I've consumed at least 10 fucking humans. There's no way that I've consumed less than 10
possibly
humans.
make different choices moving forward.
Alright, where are you on your jet ski? Stop using your guns and die! Alright, bye you will.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
The scourge of the
I'm gonna
swampland.
eat you off the back of
Bayou
your
Willie.
thing. Your jet ski. Bioelectric.
Despite Port Clovis' best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed.
Come here. Again, I just feel like the only thing I ever seem to be able to contribute is costume because no one fucking takes me seriously. Except you, Kutsu. You're fine. Everybody else wants to fucking talk about JC. Well, it's not gonna be possible because it's fucking Level Ending's banned for being an idiot and being Canadian. A Canadian
Port
centrist
Clovis
at that.
retaliates against the shark by sending some of its most disreputable citizens.
Yeah, I drowned. Yeah, I know. I just feel like everybody makes their plans for this shit without me, without realizing that I already have videos that I recorded 3 months ago for things that were proposed 3 months ago, including the three-way race. Well, then it was a two-way race, but that was because
While the
Love
state
Legends
of
in
Dead Horse
Canada
Lake is
and
alarming,
you're
we can be
in
assured that a new
the
era
nether
of
regions.
environmental stewardship will restore
Why
order
am
to
I-
our treasured wild places.
Fine. Fuck you.
Right.
Thank you for
Travel,
the road.
that's what.
Thank you for the road. You are
Also, good morning.
Thank you for
Well, afternoon for you now, because you're East Coast time, I think.
go follow the mountain.
I think? I'm not sure.
Nothing for the hoe. Thank you for that. Thank you for the awesome person. Yeah.
Boat attack.
Got a regular there, Flamingo Joe's.
So go follow
tourist
me
trap.
now.
But it's
Thank
the only
for
place to get a decent
road.
Sazerac that don't have me on their do not serve list.
Ah, West Coast. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm going to Flamingo Boat. What are you doing?
If you see someone in a flamingo boat, you can be fairly certain their blood alcohol level is at least 0.17.
I mean, yes. But that just makes them tastier, right? Blood alcohol makes people tastier.
Though our bull shark is unaware, the noose around its neck tightens thanks to a crack team of shark hunters.
I'll get you in your jet skis, you idiots.
Contrary to urban legend, the bull shark cannot.
I mean, I'm not an ornithologist, but I think it's probably a bad idea to get in the middle of flamingos' natural migration cycles. Just saying.
Come here. How'd I nab the driver? I wasn't aiming for the driver. Good for them. Where was this shit weeks ago? Fuck you then. Stop making me have to eat you all. Just because you're tasty does not mean that I want to eat your drunken butts. Okay, you're on the back of a jet ski, so... Alright.
With their
Where you
bitter
coming
feuds
from?
and quasi-legal get-rich-quick schemes set aside for now, the shark hunters get to work.
Bojangles!
The bartender life ender, Bobby Bojangles.
Come here, big woman.
Shark situation. Let's move.
You look tasty.
This This latest cycle of attacks will certainly be among the most infamous chapters in the long, troubled history of human-shark relations.
Come here.
Here it goes.
I have bioelectric teeth. And they're not the teeth I want right now, but they're the teeth I have. Imagine a shark with electric teeth. That does not sound like a fun time for these people. Come here. Come here. Damn it.
In a world where 100 million sharks are killed annually, this is just another statistic.
I'm gonna go grab the other things now, though. So I can't remember what Bobby Bojangles gave me, but it was Hardy. I don't need that, actually. I mean, yes, I do. I need that more than I need the sonar.
Fish higher on the food chain are more mobile, able to traverse a variety of waters.
Okay. Yes, all right. We need 4 more
While most
landmarks.
know him as the friendly face of
One,
Captain Winky's fish and
two,
chips,
three,
in
fuck,
real
where's the
life, the
fourth one?
pirate was a genocidal monster who murdered and enslaved thousands.
I missed it. It's right back by the thing. Where are you, Barracuda? Quit fucking doing the
Albino
thing.
creatures are vulnerable to the booming demand for male enhancement products derived from rare creatures.
Damn it, Barracuda, quit. Barracuda.
School of Barracuda frequents the waters around Trash Island, where they enjoy a steady diet
Yep,
of
Penny.
hypodermic needles and used pregnancy tests.
Hello?
Level 8
Over the
reached.
course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam.
That island right there. Yep, I already see it. Stick man.
As with many social movements, the annual Driftwood Man Festival purports to foster progressive change, but it's really just an excuse for hippies to flout public nudity laws.
Hippies and hobos. All right. First, we're gonna get this, and then we're gonna eat the people. Or
The spring of '73 was a magical time in Port Clovis, when local favorite Trash Talk placed 20th in the Derby, and the city placed first in the country for petty theft. Shark season ends, hunters return to their normal routine of bouncing checks at liquor stores.
3.
Dead Horse Lake should be embarrassing, right? But in Port Clovis, they put up a monument. Gotta be the best at something.
Beating a dead horse. 20th. You know, well, fine.
It's
That's
possible
fine.
that this
fine.
shark's coarse, textured skin will someday make a really neat anti-pickpocket wallet.
Yeah, because I've got. Yeah, ads are being dicks. I haven't been able to do ads for a while for that. Even when I turn off ad blocker, they don't like me. I don't know why.
Salt over here.
But thank you for the bits.
Swimming
I
at
do
a
need the
waste
salt.
disposal site heightens your risk of a shark attack. Not to mention all varieties of diarrheal illnesses.
Diarrheal illnesses, huh? Oh, there we go. It's so hard to find sometimes. It's like right
Until
in there.
local police departments settle a dispute over jurisdiction, these two remain a popular attraction for selfie-seeking snorkelers.
Nope. Screw that shark. I'm not dealing with that shark. No, I'll go for that. I'm trying to optimize my movement. It's not easy when I keep dying. But it's easier to die this early in this run than... Come here. I need that food. There we go. Yesterday's was 4 hours and 33 minutes. Because it goes with no loads. now I got Shadow Teeth.
Handyman
That's what I
special
need.
overlooking breathtaking panoramic lake views. Open living with vintage appeal. Call Deborah.
Hungry for hobos. You know, running into the water when you see the shark
Takes
is
3 hours of
probably
training
not
and
the
$8
smartest
to
decision
become
you
a
could
licensed
make.
shark hunter. Though very few bothered with this formality.
Yeah. Yeah, it's based on the in-game timer that you get at the end. Or the in-game time that you get at the end. Sort of like RE2.
Say what you want.
8
Them
hobos.
hobos, good workers. Unlike my so-called son, Kyle. That's why I pay him to stay on the lookout for that shark. Wait a minute!
Come here. It's really easy to get these idiots off the boat, but it's hard to stay alive through this. Pookie
The
Paw.
savage shrimper, Pookie Paw.
That's definitely a shark.
No worries. Oh, where the hell are you, Pookie Paw?
Only time will tell whether government actions can diminish Port Clovis's reputation as a shark attack hotspot. If this person
That's
is
fine.
enterprising,
I can get the Shadow
this
Teeth
shark's
on now.
squalene oil can be sold for cosmetics, health products, or pharmaceutical preparations.
Poopy Paw. He's already dead. So I need to switch out Sonar for Mineral Digestion, and then the Electric Teeth for the Shadow Teeth, and max out the Shadow Teeth as quickly as possible, because Shadow Teeth is how I'm going to survive for the rest of the run. It basically makes me a vampire shark. Every time I bite something, I get health. And not just on eating things, but mineral digestion increases the amount of minerals I
Dead
get,
Horse Lake
plus
plays host to the city's working
health
poor,
you get
who come
from
despite
digest
its
from eating
frequent
people.
water
Oh.
quality alerts.
Okay, 2 tier 3s. Okay, tier 3 everything. Come here. Turtle. So now I get more health. I'm gonna go over to the Dixie Mafia area.
I should invest.
I know, right? I run Castlevania where you kill vampires as a
Using
human
her
or
quickness,
half
the bull shark is
vampire, a
able
la
to
carte.
escape serious injury.
You are a mutated fish, and I need your mutagens there, sir. But yeah, it's kind of funny what games I've been picking lately. And I've also got the Evil Goose. meet some mafia members. Ooh. That's 4 out of the 5.
I wouldn't know him from Adam. If he killed another fisherman, that's between them and him, yeah?
We need some boats out on Dead Horse Lake. Multiple shark attack reports. Get loaded for shark. It's hunting time.
I'm just trying to maximize destruction.
Something's down there.
Come here. If you remove the front 2 from these, the draggle will jump off, and that's basically an instant destruction. Oh, you sons of bitches!
To ensure the safety of the public, a bounty has been placed on the fugitive shark.
Runners out to Dead Horse Lake.
Come here. I need to grind up to infamy level 6. Which is, you know, a thing. You know, I'm not a fan of explosives. Alright, so we're going to have another one show up, another
Our shark
boss.
hunters will not give up
Or
on
named
finding
one.
their prey. At least until things quiet down or they run out of hard
Candyman
living.
Curtis is on
The
boat.
fishing phenom, Candyman
Dead
Curtis.
Horse Lake. All available CG personnel are encouraged to respond. See that? Shark, huh?
Despite increased aerial surveillance, confidence amongst tourists and locals alike is far from buoyant.
Poor Candyman Curtis. But now we're at the point where it's getting harder to grab them. hunters. There. Give me your tasty meats.
Sure, it would be more practical simply to close the beaches. But why do that when you can just set loose a gang of amphetamine-fueled locals with guns?
Yeah, why do that when you can get a bunch of drug-fueled yokels with guns, you know? Come here. Here, Bo. Yeah, their melee attacks do a lot of damage, though. Get your butt back here, you fat crackhead. I got 2 more named
An
ones
intensive
left.
shark hunt is now underway.
Shark at a dead horse lake.
He's at the back of the
Hoosier
boat.
hotshot,
No more shark
Ensign
attacks on
Tyler
our
Dixon.
watch. Let's go.
This guy gave me trouble yesterday, so I gotta try not to get into so much trouble.
How about this?
The bull
Nice.
shark obstinately digs in as the conflict escalates.
Your boat ain't going nowhere with a driver, or without a driver. All right. Oh, there's a hunter diver down there?
Yes. Thought it was.
I gained a lot of health from these. Oh boy. Come here. Ski boats are annoying.
Hold steady now.
Damn it!
It is too often that man views majestic beasts like the bull shark as a dangerous inconvenience.
That is not fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be like half an hour ahead here at this split. Or, you know, at least 15 minutes. I think I managed to get to level 10. Or close. And I have bioelectric fins now to equip. I'm not going to upgrade them quite yet.
Any body of water saturated with sewage or slaughterhouse wastes can be quite appealing to sharks.
Oh, I can't equip it yet. Okay. Yeah, that's Infamy 6. I'm at Infamy 5 now. And now I can equip the fins, which will help me go faster.
The shark is now an adult, and she should probably spend less, save more, and start researching indexed mutual funds.
Okay. Where's the other one? Quickly take those guys down, and then the apex. The evasion does some stun and shock. Oh, you motherfucker. I got an albino barracuda here.
Maybe we just follow a different bull shark now. The whole thing should hook up pretty seamlessly in editing.
I mean, the humans aren't as big of a deal. I'll go back to that shark or gator later. You know, I'm really getting sick of you. Are you enjoying your time? Are you enjoying your time here?
Dead Horse Lake serves as a salient metaphor for human fallibility in the face of avoidable catastrophe.
I'm gonna go do the nuclear option in the Apex. And then return to the sewer frickin' shark.
The shark's black alien eye is firmly fixed on her prey. Needle-toothed nightmare, the Barracuda. While most recognize it as the title of a classic rock radio staple, did you know that it's also a fish? Well, it's true.
Yeah, I'll split up the Barracuda fight. There's no Apex in the first area, though. There's a nutrient cache over here. Great. Where'd it go? Lightning shark now. Cutscene.
Back on board the Cajun Queen.
Skipping cutscenes. Then we get to go to the grotto in Golden Shores.
Just like Kyle LeBlanc, our young bull is the inheritor of a long family tradition, struggling to find her place in the world. Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition.
Okay, there's nothing there.
Golden Shores was built as vacation residences for wealthy out-of-towners, with spectacular ocean views, private beach access, and a gate to keep out the locals. This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination.
I love how I don't have to actually hit it. That one.
An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.
We're gonna go back here and do a lot of stuff. Mostly just murdering things, though. We need to get the apex down. The apex and the gators in that area. Those 100 gators, I think, are only level 8.
The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment.
Why not go backwards? That makes no sense. come here. Hunted muskie doo 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 doo. Hunted muskie doo 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 doo. All about this game's all about managing resources. Like, I'm doing a minor reroute right now with the hunted alligator. Okay. And that's on the way to the apex. So I'll take out that one and I'll take out the apex. And then I'll do my warp back to the other. I don't have to worry about the Golden Shores stuff.
Bayou Brawler, the American alligator.
Get back here! Rosie!
decades, Rosie has been a star in Big B's Bayou Buddy stunt show. But our shark is far too young to appreciate Rosie's classic brand of celebrity.
That's good. Oh my god. All right. So we're at this point where we have a lot of... I mean, we don't really have to worry about Golden Shores as much. As long as we are efficient in our leveling up of stats and stuff.
Even for sharks, it's important
mutations,
to create
we don't have to
personal
worry.
time for sober self-reflection.
Anger management.
New USGA
You
Rule
still get a
4.182
decent amount of XP
might have
from
saved
these,
these
so
damaged
it's not
clubs from
like-
abandonment.
Give me your makeup. Shark violence.
Nothing gets a kingfish in the mood quite like watching a 73-year-old hit a double bogey. The fact that they've turned the waters off Baton Tordu into a spawning ground attests to their love of seniors golf.
Water hazard.
Golf ball diving is an exciting and growing field where you can risk alligators and venomous snakes for 7 to 10 cents per ball. No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can. Hockey sticks
Happy
are
Gilmore.
still legal according to Baton Tordu course rules. Not for long, if membership director Doug Thompson has anything to say about it. The Seawolf has detected vibrations in the water and is searching for their source. The rapacious Rohirrim is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
Okay. Time to get out.
It's attacks like these that can change a city's notion of itself as a beach lover's paradise. Make no mistake, those shark hunters may occasionally drink on the job. They know, actually, that's pretty irresponsible.
We got a read on it?
Shark fin traders come every year to Baton Tordu. Because what other way is there to celebrate killing beautiful animals for tasteless, nutritionless body parts than a $450 round of golf?
$450 round golf, huh?
Hey, shark. Get your ass out here. Is that it?
I don't know why it grabbed the driver, but
Scared of us. Come on now. Shark, get your ass out of here. That ain't it. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us. Come on now.
Holy smokes!
Is that it?
Come here, people.
Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us. Come on now. The hell is it? Hey, Shark. Get your ass out here. Is that it? Nah, that ain't it.
Back when I was a boy, I thought I'd be a golfer. But damn, if I didn't like sinking sharks, a lot more better than sinking butts.
Come on now.
Come here, Mako.
The hell is it?
Fantastic. That about wraps it up.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
Stop being fast. Where'd you go? Where are you, man?
Golden Shores import this Mako from Sri Lanka and train it to guard their community? Not likely, but let's pretend they did, as it makes for a more interesting storyline. Being natural cowards, shark hunters will often call for backup upon spotting their prey.
Howdy for you, the Golden Shores area.
These rich people parties always end in a fight over whether a poodle wheaten terrier mix should be called a woodle or a weedle.
Right there.
Y'all playing hide and seek?
Come here, Barracuda.
Come on, Shark. That's really good vision test. Wonder how good I am at spotting stuff. Hey, Shark, get your ass out here.
We got a dorsal.
Sharks shouldn't be that hard to find. Close.
Butcher Boy Brady.
The
Let's go.
corn-fed Colossus, Butcher Boy Brady.
Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us.
The shark's reckless behavior only further incenses Port Clovis's citizens.
The hell is it?
That's her, all right.
Hey, Shark, get your ass out here. Could be coming right at me. Probably right under me. Is that it? Nah, that ain't it. Oh, it could be anywhere. We're getting called back.
Come here. Come here, Mackerel.
Bull sharks can locate prey from great distances using both smell and sound.
Chip. Go for the Mako. First, I'm going to equip the bioelectric body.
It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.
Okay. Let's go, Mako.
The Sultan of Speed, the Mako.
Where'd the Apex go? There we are.
fast and aggressive, the Mako is known as the peregrine falcon of sharks. But as the peregrine is a land-based bird, this designation means nothing to the Mako.
Still gonna be like half an hour ahead, even if I went with the same shit, so.
Back aboard the Cajun Queen.
Oh yeah. Now to go to Sapphire Bay, which is one that we actually need all of the stuff from. Because I think this is the... Stop phasing through shit. Well, I am a shark, constant water. I've been eating all my days, and
The shark hunters have arrived.
down
We will see them in
Sapphire
action
Bay.
and quite possibly discover
I
which one stole my
tourist
car's
till they bleed. Tourist till they bleed.
See that hole there? Sunk it in one shot back in 93. And if Cliff Giddens tell you I didn't, he a liar.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice. Catching me, I know it.
Come on now. The hell is it?
Oh, I gotta get the one.
Well, that kind of sucks.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark. Tigeroos are part of a complete balanced breakfast for anyone
There we go.
aspiring to one day
50%.
suffer from fatty liver disease. Sapphire Bay's famous Pier 1 provides visitors with plenty of skee ball, popcorn shrimp, and elegantly airbrushed t-shirts. A shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
I'm not gonna upgrade any of that stuff because I'm gonna get Shadow Body quickly anyways.
is well known, volleyballs make way better friends than soccer balls, who will stab you in the back the first chance they get. America's largest shark finning enterprise, Mama Maybelle Bryant has collected quite a fleet of recreational boats. Her fail sons, Randall and Tyson, can often be spotted piloting them around Sapphire Bay. This is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature. Parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead healthy and strange looking.
Trying to keep track of where the landmarks are because I need the landmarks not only for their XP value but more than that. If only someone had done their 6th grade reading assignment, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided. Fire Festival Island. We're done.
Believe it or not,
almost
people
halfway
paid
through
over
landmarks. We got-
$12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend.
I gotta do this quick.
Shoot my shot.
Time is running out for our shark. Hunters are on the water, bringing their explosives and poor impulse control with them.
Sapphire Bay, be on the lookout for a large female bull. Shoot on sight. Boats on the water. We got a shark that they're putting down.
All right. I mean, I can't remember who was the Swedish DJ at Fire Festival, if it was at. I can't pronounce his fucking name.
Shark shouldn't be that hard.
Hibachi or whatever. Or
She's real close. She's gotta be somewhere out here. I really should get some polarized lenses. Should have brought my fish finder. Don't think we're gonna make any more headway today.
Another shark hunt draws to a close.
I think they're...
Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
There's that one.
Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons,
Pretty much.
probably Illuminati, who congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals.
Three more. One more. Okay. So, plan here is murder, and after murder, we do more murder.
Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards.
And then there's 3... along this coast. There's some stuff under the thing, you know.
Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. Conventional apprehension methods having failed, authorities send out a motley collection of untrained, unlicensed individuals to do their work for them.
Take Kyle to the carnival when he wasn't nothing but an itty-bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no car.
Yummy humans, yes.
I just know she's near.
Family
While
fun.
homeless and itinerant hobos will work for a living, they are not to be confused with bums who are sedentary and refuse to work, like my son Jeffrey.
The hell is it?
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's.
There we go. There's always money in the banana stand.
There's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant. The bull shark holds true to her rating as a man-eater.
Oh, here she comes.
With a bounty on the
She's a
line, the shark
man-eater.
hunters get serious about finding our bull shark before people.
Clear out of Shark and Sapphire Bay.
for yelling at me to sail faster.
Quit your hiding. Should have brought my fish finder. Come on, shark.
Shadow body. There we go.
Pride in boat ownership manifests itself in a variety of ways here in Port Clovis.
Shark shouldn't be that hard to find.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day.
Can't swim very well when you ain't got no freaking tail, huh? Okay, shadow body time.
It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.
The Cabana Republic. Don't worry about that later.
Prefer to hunt in cloudy waters, where it's harder for prey to spot them.
Come here, bearfish.
chemoreceptors that taste the water for possible prey.
Hammer down! Apex Hammerhead, time to die. When I hit the Apex Hammerhead... Actually, no. It's not... It'll be after
The evolutionary anomaly.
After the
hammerhead.
Pete fight.
Shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception. Clovis is thoroughly energized by the shark menace.
Sucks if the hunters aren't qualified as humans.
But, you know, they're going to stick to 2007.
Yeah, I know.
That's really a vision test. Well, how good I am at spotting stuff. Is that it? Nah, that ain't it. Hell, I don't know.
I gotta switch up my gear.
With little fanfare, once more the shark turns back to this place of centered calm.
Corkscrew attack. Yeah, no bones about it indeed. Bone armor is going to help take out the ship of Captain Scaly Pete and... oh. First crash. The fact that it took 2.5 hours is pretty good. Hopefully I won't have another crash. I mean, it's just as bad on PC, apparently. It's not just PS4. I got a second, so... I don't think I can sub 3 right now, but this is definitely sub 4. This might be a 3.5. Depending. I just hope I didn't lose much progress. Hopefully the only progress I lost was the cutscene I was going to. Yeah, I
During
definitely
Prohibition, the pier functioned as a dock for rum runners, transporting British-made liquors from the Bahamas.
Scaly Pete is nearby. This is gonna be huge, though. This is gonna be a huge time save. Even if I was waiting until I got the other thing, but yeah, I'm going to duck down into the Gulf, grab. You're gonna need a bigger boat, buddy.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. That's marine grade aluminum. Let's see you might do that. Look at that big rag of tea. Oh, cool fussy. Hey. Don't fight what's inevitable. God, she busting enough to get your attention, Annie? She's catching her wind. Need reinforcements. Don't drag us now.
I don't give a shit.
Got that cage cost me $3,000. Say something, yo! I've been waiting for you, Shaw. Oh, shit. Oh, cool fussy, ain't you? Wanna make a coupillon out of you.
Scaly Pete remains resolute. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.
Rip, Kyle. Okay, Prosperity Sands. I've got to dip into the Gulf, though, after I get into Prosperity Sands a bit. Actually, I'll hold off on dipping into the Gulf until the next spot.
Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches faced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich. This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological Dryland.
Dryland. If you don't get that reference, you might be too young for my stream. Okay. Completely overshot it. There it is.
When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Portclovians threw it in the ocean. Scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus.
Okay, there's one over here.
While they appreciate human sacrifices, the eldritch gods of yore are seldom enthused about being summoned to Port Clovis. Quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality. Distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur
I'm not
will
entirely
spot
sure
these
why
three
the
shells
reinforced
while
cartilage-
snorkeling and revolutionize
cartilage
after
now.
toilet care.
Okay, Roger and me Okay, there's one up here. There's two up here.
By Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses.
Ocean's
Pulling off a
11.
successful casino heist is made even harder
the other
when you
side's got
drive
one
off the
too.
road into the ocean and drown. After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf. Their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine life. Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything.
That's just a light.
Pliers.
The hell is it? I'm sure the shark's there.
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty. Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
Nom 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 nom.
Blah,
Shopaholic.
blah, blah. Late-stage capitalism. Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry.
Okay, there it is. That one was hard.
Port Clovis considered removing these naval mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July.
Find my way into the sewer here. No worries. Good luck on the assignments. Stupid Mako sharks. Oh, in my way, yo.
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water. Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole goal is to eat and evolve.
Yep.
Using her quickness, the bull shark is able to escape
Caviar
serious
Key.
injury. Caviar Key features painted sails, a luxury 5-star resort built over the remains of Tunamacha, a pre-Columbian city that was once host to the most advanced civilization in ancient America. It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul. After losing to King Crush in the 2011 Monster Mania semifinals, Big Finn stepped away from the limelight for a simpler, more natural way of life.
I don't know how I got so far off track. That's okay. That's one thing that's done already. I went straight instead of taking my turn. I missed my turn.
Thanks to powerful risk assessment software, we now know that this was a wildly idiotic place to build vacation homes. The Gulf Coast has one of the richest and most diverse ecosystems on the planet.
Shadowtail, nice.
There's a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton. Uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her range of Fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals? Sophisticated wildlife management has never been a priority in Port Clovis. And so, amateur hour begins.
Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can take OP for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Time to go eat me some seals.
Duck, get your ass out here. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us. Is that it? Nah, that ain't it.
He's gone. Well,
Port Clovis has grown bored, though, leaving our sharks to fight another day. shark hunters will often call for backup upon spotting their prey.
Shop here I do. Nowhere else in town got that mango butter facial scrub I like.
Mango butter facial scrub. Really?
I need more prescription. Never mind. All I see is water. Wait, is that? Nope. That's it for now. Head back to base.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
Apex time.
The Emperor of the Deep, the Great White. Great White is often referred to as the King of the Ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
Yep. Wow. I'm about an hour ahead right now, so that's good. So 3.5. I mean, I'm going into the
Coastal risk analysis
Gulf?
reveals that someday, someone here is going to get a sizable check from the National Flood Insurance Program.
because Caviar Key has
Port Clovis City Council never misses an opportunity for cross-franchising. It's vital that we extract an absolute maximum of resources before we cross Earth's apocalyptic threshold. The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. Yes, it's quite beautiful here. Unfortunately, bull sharks can't see color.
Came going the wrong way, no wonder. I think there it is. The buoy that I have to follow down.
Quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
Then fast travel. All right. We're not going to be.
The idea that shorelines belong to the public comes from Roman Emperor Justinian, but only because he wasn't able to consult with the Association of Resort Developers' eternally wise lobbyists. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty it.
There we go.
No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can.
Shark turn fail.
Shockingly, this was only Alex's second worst birthday. Have exploded. Bad news for seagrass, great news for orcas who enjoy torturing and eating them.
Okay. I do not believe we actually need the Shadow Head either. Got the shell, killed some turtles. There we go. Does it float?
If you're like me, you're probably wondering what their secret is for such durable papier-mâché. Any panic from the shark's target could spell death.
Okay, kill the apex. Fast travel, and then take out the orca, then take out the apex.
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness. Caviar Key provides a scenic setting for humanity's destructive impact on the natural world. Anita just wants her favorite comfort food, raw shark liver.
Actually, what I'm going to do is take the shortcut if I can.
White and black attack, the Orca. Once the featured attraction at marine mammal parks, now have a new favorite trick, killing things. Shark hunting was prohibited by royal decree in ancient Fiji. But this is decided not ancient Fiji, there's way more liquor stores, payday lenders.
Catch 3 of them killer whales, they got their fish fingers. I would say I got a real keen eye for talent. Although, the whalers really gotta work on those side areas.
powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. The muscular, blunt-faced mahi-mahi is among the fastest swimmers in the sea.
Come here. Bitten, twice shy, huh? I need a 50% clear, and okay.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
Really? Damn, I should have got that while I had a chance. Oh well. Okay.
Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love.
The Gulf of Despair. There we go. The game kind of glitched. Yeah, go with the yacht blooded. I'm yacht blooded, I'll check it and see. Yacht blooded, 103. Yacht blooded, I'm yacht blooded.
fixtures, 2 discos, circular staircases, and a mosaic swimming pool, the Chatelaine is still only Port Clovis's second most ostentatious yacht. Sperm whale needs to eat over a ton of food every day, which here in the Gulf mostly consists of hammerhead sharks.
All right, here we go. Great white time.
Intact great white jaw fetched $25,000 on the black market. So if my brother-in-law Randy offers you 5, tell him to take a hike.
Fast travel. There's some stuff at the edge of the Gulf here. So yeah, we got some stuff.
Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
just watching all of their friends being murdered, and they don't care. They're just like, ah. And here we are, we're born to be kings, we are the princes of the universe. You guys are idiots.
Some real bad fish squeeze because of these oil tankers spinning. It brings a lot of money into the economy. Can't argue with that.
Let's go, shark.
Can't avoid us forever. Never mind. Wait, is that? Nope. Can't avoid us forever. Sharks really know how to build a mansion.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Timbers.
This is so easy to get to level 30.
The shark's unique eyes allow it to see in both bright and dim.
Three more hammerheads to eat. You're a Mako, I don't care about you. Alright. This one is in a cave, so that's why I'm not going to the surface. So I'd rather grab this on my way over here. Okay, where is...
The water along Caviar Key is frequently described as gin clear. Which reminds me, I could go for another Singapore sling.
crap is that entrance? There we go.
Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. This is quite a find. Although, that depends on the gold market, which is really the Fed, of course. What can you do?
I said Captain Blighty sunk his treasure somewhere around here. Been funding a diving expedition every year for 10 years, and I ain't found it yet.
As the terrain of the Gulf Coast is relatively flat, even a small rise in sea levels could trigger an immense loss of land.
Alright, so we got one. We got a couple quests left. Yeah, there's 3 human-centered quests and the Apex, and then we're good. This is not gonna be far. Sub 4 is unless I completely break my PS4, it's not gonna be too hard to get here. Sub 3, on the other hand, we'll get there.
Back when he was a teenager. This museum's the first place I took him after when he got certified.
The cetacean assassin, the sperm whale. Watch them from afar, dreaming of tapping their skulls for all that sweet spermaceti.
Alright, we gotta kill some humans over here, doing this quest, and that will hopefully bring it up. I've also got to evolve into the Mega. We're almost there.
university sends their students out here every summer to study the reefs. Shit. Guess we all got different ideas about summer fun, yeah?
We got another shark that needs punishing.
Can't see a damn thing.
Sewer lines need work. I've had campylobacteriosis, cryptosporidiosis, leptospirosis. Let me tell you, partner, that ain't no joke.
Oh boy. We're trying.
Wrap it up for now, boys.
Another shark hunt brought to a close.
Come on. There we go.
Bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater.
Grab that one. And that's near enough. Yes. I'm just gonna grab this. And then I'm gonna grab the upgrade to Mega. And that should be all I need.
Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible. shark is now a mega shark, often referred to by scientists as the 64-ounce gas station soda of large marine predators.
Alright. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Alright, final battle, and then we're good. Oh my god, these runs are so long. Yeah, eat and pee, so I'm probably gonna be done for the day after this. Or at least done for a while. Done with this. There's no way I got time for another run.
Pete has built an impressive battleship. But will it be enough to endure the prehistoric might of a mega shark?
Heck no. Oh, shit. I just realized that I need to equip the adrenaline.
A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
This final boss fight might be a little... It won't go because I have to go back, but... We'll see. Soon as I finish the fight, I'm gonna go quick use the bathroom and make the credits. Or actually, no, I can skip the credits. Never mind. Well, yeah. Come here, Pete.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today. I'ma fix you up real, bro. I will.
That was good.
Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. Y'all only got more ugly. There we look at the size of her. You a baby. Y'all gonna look so pretty, mounted on my wall.
Come on, cutscene, load. Load, 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 load. There we go.
The last thing I do. Laissez les bons temps rouler.
I suppose there's a lesson to be gleaned here. Something about how the increasing commodification of the natural world has placed humans on a collision course with an environmental apocalypse. But this is a basic cable show where people tune in to watch sharks kill people, and people kill sharks. So until next fishing season, this is Maneater.
Skip.